Are you a high-paid remote freelancers and subcontractors or consultants earning 100 or 200,000 a year or even more? But are you still frustrated because your home country is taking a huge, like 40% part of your income as an income tax, or because your employer is paying you into the personal bank accounts you still have there? If that is you, then you just found the right videos. Hi, I'm Raymond, a licensed accountant and qualified tax advisor based in Hong Kong. We help a lot of high-earning digital nomads and global entrepreneurs like you legally minimize their tax burdens. In these videos, we are going to cover 3 things. First, we will talk about the biggest tax trap for high-paid remote professional, your personal bank accounts. Second, I will show you why the Hong Kong company is a perfect legitimate solution. And finally, I will walk you through the exact steps for you to go from an employee to a legitimate consultant and legally get a 0% tax rate on your 7-figure income. If you're interested in this kind of topic, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Let's dive in. I want to talk about the most common pain point I see with my clients who are pulling a high income. They have made incredible steps to go to location independent. They are living in a tax-friendly jurisdictions like the Bangkok, Bali, Dubai, Cyprus, but they are still being paid by their old employer or the main clients into personal bank accounts back home. And this is a problem. The payment structure keeps you into the tax system of your home countries. Like many of my clients who are from Europe, Australia, and from Canada, your government doesn't care that you have moved to the different country as long as you are receiving income from the domestic entity into domestic account. They would treat you as a resident for the tax purpose. You are still seen as a local employee and you are still liable that massive tax bill, maybe 3 to 40% of your 6-figure incomes. That is not only financially painful, where you are losing tens of thousands of dollars every year, but it is also legally confusing. You are trying to do the right things, but the system is not built for your lifestyle. You may feel that you are in a grave area and want the legitimate bulletproof solutions. So what is the solutions? You stop being an employee and you start being a business. You might have heard many people incorporate with the US LLC saying it is cheaper to start and keep. It is true, but you will also worry about the personal tax liability since US LLC is a pass-through entity. You will also worry about the banking stability there, which more and more people have concern about. That is also a strong reason why many of my clients set up Hong Kong. Let me give you a real-life example from client's portfolio. I have a client who is a professional software engineer from Germany, earning about 150,000 US dollars a year as a freelance contractor of the company located in Germany. He moved out of Germany to Thailand for the better lifestyle and more affordable living costs. He used to be paid into the personal bank accounts in Germany, which was liable for over 30% of all taxes on his income. He went to us, we set up the Hong Kong company structure for him. He renewed the service contract with his German clients and started receiving service income to his Hong Kong company's bank accounts. This structure allows him to legally pay 0% tax rate. Sounds like a game changer, right? But nothing shady. By setting up a Hong Kong company, you are creating a legitimate business entity, which is legally separate from you as a director or a shareholder. You are no longer just an individual receiving a paycheck. You are now an international consultant with a professional corporate structure. And because Hong Kong has a territorial tax system, as long as your business is conducted outside of Hong Kong, which many of my clients usually do, your company's profits are not subject to Hong Kong profit tax officially. Of course, there is no single business setup suitable for everyone, as the right choice depends on your specific industry, income pattern, and the future plans. It is also crucial to realize that setting up a Hong Kong company is a serious process. While this is quick to start, maintaining it is a significant commitment that requires the assistance of a certified accountant like me. For honest advice tailored to your situations, continue watching and book a consultation call with me. So what does this actually look like for you, a high-earning consultant? It is simple. 4 steps process. Step 1. You set up a Hong Kong company, which allows you to be a sole shareholder and a director as a non-resident. The process is completely remote. Step 2. You change the way you interact with your employer or your main clients. Instead of being paid as an employee, you get a new contract as a consultant. Your new client, your old employer, now pays your Hong Kong company for your consultancy services. This transforms you from an employee into a business. Step 3. You open a multi-currency business account for your Hong Kong company. There are many options available to Hong Kong company right now, which works well with a consultant business like yours. You will be able to receive payments in US dollar, euros, or any other currency directly to your new business account. Step 4. Achieving 0% tax rate under offshore exemptions, which is the long-term strategy. The key is to maintain your operations entirely offshore and to support this with the legitimate documentations. Be sure to keep detailed records of your banking transactions, service contract, invoice, or even the email correspondence with your clients and freelancers. This documentation is crucial for qualifying under the Hong Kong offshore exemption rules, a topic I cover in details in my previous videos. So now you know that personal account tax trap is a real problem, but it is also the one that you can solve easily. By setting up a legitimate Hong Kong company and the business account, you can change your payment structure and legally go from paying high taxes to paying 0% on your hard-working income. This is certainly more to learn about the Hong Kong business structure. Feel free to explore my channel for detailed insight on specific topics, such as opening a bank account as a non-resident. I hope you find these videos helpful and see you in the next one.